Hi, this is my wife, Kate.
And this is my husband, Rob. And this is a song by the Mississippi Sheiks. Oh, wait, hold on. Malfunction.
Get your gun back in there, Fiddles.
Stick it in the bag. Okay.
When you left me, baby, you left me feeling blue. You know, babe, I ain't want no one but you. Please, baby. Please, baby. Won't you come back to your daddy one more time? I'm so blue, baby. I guess tonight I can't hardly talk tonight. You know, baby. You know, baby. You always are forever on my mind. Since you've been gone, I can't sleep at night. I go to take my meals, I can't eat a bite. Please, baby. Please, baby. Won't you come back to your daddy one more time? So, everything I learned about music, I learned right here under this same tree. I came out here, I've been coming to Weiser since I was born in 1990. My dad been coming since 72. When Stickerville started to be a thing, we showed up late and we took our little Econoline van and we parked underneath of this tree, which was a shrub at that point, and we would move the car around to give us shade during the day. And So I grew up here in so many ways. I've never not known Stickerville, really. And in that, it's been such a deep part of my musical development, my personality, my understanding of the world, of how to relate to people, of how to think about music, of how to grow and develop. And then one year, here showed up this guy from all the way from Florida. He came in at, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning, and he knew somebody that knew where to tell him to go. He said, he came here and said, I play swing. Where do I camp? And they said, you go over there to Little's. So we camped right over here. And I woke up in the morning, and here's this strikingly handsome man playing a resonator guitar. And I roll out of the tent, probably hungover, and my dad looks at me with just these huge eyes, and it points. And I knew then that Rob was always going to be part of my life. It took a little while for everything to come together. That was probably over 10 years, 10, 12 years, something that we're a little rusty with the dates. But I knew that Rob was always going to be a part of my life that day. And it took me 5 minutes to know that, and it took me 10 years to turn it into what it is now. And Rob and I got together about 5 years ago.
5 years ago exactly.
5 years ago exactly, probably today. Yeah. And we've been married for a little over a year and a half. And we met here. So much of our life is here, and everything I am is here, and I couldn't imagine having found a better partner. And I found him right here in all the sticks and goat heads. He found me, probably.
Yeah, long way from Florida.
Indeed.
I think 5 years ago we decided to be together, and I'd heard a lot of blues in Kate's playing, and I was like, well, where are we gonna land? And she said, well, let's go to Panama City, because that's where I was living. I was like, well, we just got hit by a Category 5 hurricane. I was like, what about Boulder? And she was like, no, I kind of want to get out of Colorado for a little while and just see a new scenery. I was thinking, well, she plays blues so good, let's go down to Lafayette, Louisiana, where those folks play really good blues, and Kate can meet a whole nother part of her musical family. And we went there and spent a few years down there during the pandemic, but
in Lafayette, not New Orleans, playing Cajun music.
Yeah, it was the Cajun Zydeco country, and we got jobs working on a construction crew, building a Cajun dance hall and a bar, and had some really awesome experiences out there. And at a certain point, with the pandemic kind of winding down, we were saying, let's go back to Colorado. Kate wanted to be close to family and close to Zeke, who was probably the first person that I met when I came to Stickerville. We rolled out of the tent, and Zeke's face was the first face I saw. And
Zeke's my dad.
Zeke's Kate's dad. And a lot of people around here know Zeke. Zeke's kind of a local legend, and for the right reasons. Zeke was someone who was never short on the right solution, but he was never short on patience, so the person could find the right solution. If they need a little guidance, he was always there.
Well said.
But
yeah.
Zeke made Kate's fiddle. He was a fiddle builder,
and many of the guitars around Kate.
A lot of and I met this wonderful family, and they were all. I never met a family that was so in love with each other, and that love spilled out to all their friends and loved ones and people around here. I was just completely blown away by the Littles and how lucky I was to know them. And then 5 years ago, when me and Kate got together, we were like, well, let's see if this works. And it's working pretty good.
Pretty good, I'd say.
I'd like to say me and Kate are we're both slightly unstable, very eccentric people. And
we're feral.
Kate helps me decide decisions that I'm struggling with emotion, and then I like to think I help Kate make decisions based on standing up for what's right for the situation.
Well, anyway, we play all kinds of different music, but here's one of my favorites that I learned when I was, maybe 6 years old or something, and Rob loves to play it. This is a clarinet polka for y'all. All right, shall we?
Mm-hmm.